Simple heatwave hike today, dudes. Walkham Woods again. The last time we did a big walk here, I think it was frosty. So I guess we're seeing it in a different condition today. The grass being fried by the sun now.
Oh, it looks like
a bone. I guess it's a dog bone that someone's put on there.
There's a head. Look.
What? A head? That's not a head, is it?
It looks like it with an eye.
No, it's a trotter. Can't actually remember this split. Don't know where the left-hand track goes. Maybe it goes high up to Drake's Trail.
God, look at that big piece of bark hanging off it there.
It's swinging. Yeah, I think it's actually just the moss that was forming a skin on the branch above. Yeah, it's not actually wood. This is what has become of last year's autumn leaves. Covered in dust in the track, but they're still visible. Height of summer. I think they have to become suitably wet in order to rot away, else they just become dry like that and sit around. Like a poop smell in the air here, and I think that's where the water treatment and sewage works is over there. I don't know if that's connected to that, probably. Yeah, there's less of that smell around here, so I think it is the sewage works over there. The hot days exacerbating it. Oh, there's a big rock in the wood here, look at this. A tor, maybe? What tour is this, Dad?
Hey?
What tour is this? Hey look, Walkham Woods tour. It's like a little tour here. The trees are growing out of it. Yeah. I mean, if it was a little bigger, maybe it'd be a tour, but there's a big lot of rock there. Uprooted tree there, peeled away from the ground. And then swimming doggies. And here's the river. A little beachy bit. You'd probably swim in there pretty easily, to be honest. A little bit of sand under there. Gets maybe waist height, maybe chest height. I think the higher track up there continues. This is just like, yeah, the track peters out down here. It's stones by the river, basically. There's another big piece of rock over there. The banks of the river. Let's go down and see that. Yeah, I don't know if you can call these tours necessarily. Maybe you can. But there's like a lot of rocks on the sides of the Walkham River. That is a huge piece of rock there. I guess if that was more away from the river, you'd call it a tour. Just slightly more uphill than that. Actually, you see there's rocks up there. The track's been, I guess the track's been cut into rocks that were in the ground here in the past. GWR, so let's say. I don't think that's mud on there, is it? It might be concrete or something. Oh. I think it says GWR, although I can't uncover the R. It probably says GWR. Yeah, I think so. To get higher up. There's Gem Bridge. The Drake's Trail running across it. Used to be a different bridge here, Walkham Viaduct for the miners. Now it's this cycle bridge. An old wall, or is it blasted again? Blasted rock. There's a log over it, and then there's, maybe it's not a wall, maybe it's blasted rock. Oh, that is. It could be wall, or it could be just shaped rock. This is like a building. This is like the corners of a building, maybe. That's a wall. Yeah, inside an old building. Here's another wall. There's an archway down there. And there's the other track is up there. This building we're inside, Dad. Yeah. Old miners building something. There's an archway there. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a buried one down here. And then there's a perimeter wall along the back there. These weird yellow flowers here. Which is better, left or right? What's on the left? Oh, a little bit muddy, I guess. Steep path to that other track there, some root steps. Dad reckons there's a circle cut into the ground here, so some circular building was here. You look down here, you sort of see, looks like it's been cut. And it does seem to go around, form the base of something. Dusty edges, like smoky, kind of light blue, light grey, smoky edges and shadows as they enter the what call is that? That's some kind of physics lighting effect, isn't it? Is that the sun on the surface of the water, or is that light on the bottom of the pool? It's really cool anyway. this weird kind of flat but fenced off bit on the other side of the river here. There's this tree here reaching its arm out to shade the centre of the river, so reaching right over almost to the other side. An insect like a dragonfly was splashing into the water up there earlier. Thorn tree here. Hello doggy. You've been swimming. Got a little island here. I could probably walk to this maybe. Okay, there's a good stepping stone maybe here. On the island. Good exposed roots here. In the river. Growing from in the river. So that's the thing. Kind of climb down to a pebbly beach here. This is probably the furthest we'll go past Gem Bridge today. So obviously that will keep going and eventually end up at Goat Rock and Double Waters after lots of different twists and turns. You actually go on this peninsula of the island and get like really far. Ooh, there's no caterpillars in this fucking tree here. Really far across the river, the entire river, like bottlenecks right here. I guess while it's low, it's kind of deep just there. How far this island extends, it just swamps, it just covers the entire river except for this bit here. We've got a steep slope behind you, Dad. Yeah. Big scree slope. I bet people climb that. Yeah, some of there might be private on some of that side of the woods because I saw some fencing earlier. And the reflections on this tree. Yeah. So, path continues on from this point. Guess there's still a high track up there, and then there's still a bit of a low track as well, and keep going. There's people making the most of the hot day swimming in the ice cold water today.
Yeah, it's pretty steep going up.
There's a barbed wire there blocking off some kind of mine entrance tunnel there. Barbed wire goes here, so I can't actually get past to get a better view of that. So it's a slippery slope of slippery leaves. Look at all this leaves and crap. It's like autumn now or something. hasn't gone away down here. So I found this barbed wire corner, it goes here, and then there's a deep gully there, and over here a huge stone cave, which I guess is another entrance to the mine. You can kind of see that from here. It looks pretty huge. I mean, yeah, I could step over briefly the barbed wire and have a look. Wow. Huge. I'll get under limbo under this tree for a sec here. What the hell? That's massive. Oh. Yeah, it's a huge rock here. And they've dug into the rock. Look at that. It's like it's all there, but look at this massive. It's pretty deep down there. 5 people height, depth. It's even deeper over there, what the hell? It's a cave, dude. It's a very big cave. It's probably the biggest I've seen on Dartmoor. I wonder if cavers go down into that. I don't think that's, I don't know if that's mining. I think that's like a natural cave maybe. There we go. This is, this higher track is not the better of the 2 tracks, by the way. The better of the 2 tracks is by the river. But you would miss that cave if you came down by the river, I guess. There's some weird flowers I haven't seen before, once again. Manual. Yeah, so that high track is, apart from the cave which you get to see if you go up there, it's not a good walking route. At some point you just have to climb around trees on little cliff edge bits. So we've come back down to the ruin on the Gem Bridge. There's these blocks here, which were probably pulled from the old bridge that used to be up here, Walkham Viaduct. Big stone thing, it's now gone. So that was our little quick walk for today. I'll put some outro images in. Thank you for watching. This was underwater on the last video, in January or February or whenever that was. Standing here looking into the water. Now it's an island. Go around into the river. Stand in the middle of it actually.